Oh.
Oh my god. Just kidding.
Wait a second. Where's Marvel? Welcome to Wildcat TV. Hey Wildcats, welcome back to another episode of Wildcat TV on Comcast 15. I'm Kinsey Peterman, and this week let's start this short episode off with an awesome story about one of our very own students competing worldwide.
Hey Wildcats! Today I'm here with Allison and she's here to talk to us a little bit about her experience in Italy for the Special Olympics. So what was your favorite part about Italy?
Well, it's fun going to the oceans.
Awesome! Have you ever traveled outside of the country before?
Yes.
Where else have you been?
Well, 3 years ago I went to Florence, Italy. The other one year ago I went to Nova Scotia, Canada.
And now a little bit about the competition. How did it go? What places did you get? And just overall, how did you enjoy the experience?
Well, I got fourth in overall
Awesome.
for the tag competition, and I was a top junior.
Are there any fun stories from the competition that you'd like to share with us? Any funny moments or highlights?
Well, my favorite highlight was me and my friends was dancing a lot. It was so fun. There was music on, so we started dancing.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
What different events did you compete in?
I swam in the 55, the 200 IM, the 400 IM, the 100 fly, and then the 200 fly, 200 bat. All the different events I've been swimming.
Wow, you definitely did a lot of events. You're very talented.
I am very talented. I'm a butterfly.
Well, thank you for joining me today. I had a really great time asking you about this experience, and I'm glad to hear that you had a really good time with it.
Thank you.
I had an awesome time talking with Allison today. Not many of our Wildcats get to compete on a national or even international level, so don't forget to congratulate her if you see her in the halls. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Mariah.
Thanks, Mariah. Bears, Beats, Blood Drive. Off to Elise for the recap.
Hey Wildcats, it's Elise. Today I'm at the small gym giving blood to the Community Blood Center to save lives. According to givingblood.org, the Community Blood Center states that 4.5 million Americans will need a blood transfusion each year, and that 43,000 pints of blood are used each day in the U.S. and Canada. Many of our students participated, and I got a chance to speak with some of them, asking them how their experience was and if they would recommend donating.
My experience was good. I walked in and I filled out the questionnaire thing on the tablet, and then I went over there and got my vitals done and my iron tested. It was a really smooth process. My donation was really quick, and he said that my blood was moving really good, so it was pretty easy for me. I would definitely recommend donating blood because you get to help people that need it, and it is a good experience.
It was scary, I'm not gonna lie. It was a good experience though. Yes, I would. Not only does it save lives, but it also does many things, and it's an overall good experience, so I do recommend it.
Well, thank you to all the Wildcats who donated. Signing out for Wildcat TV, it's Elise.
We sent some outstanding leaders to the elementary schools to help build some character. Aslan has more about it.
The last 2 Fridays, certain students were chosen to participate in the Character Builders Assemblies. These students were picked by their coaches and were then told to create a skit or speech capturing how great their sport or activity is and perform it in front of all of the elementary schools in the district. It was our job to engage the students and get them interested and excited about joining a club in high school.
So what we first did was we went to the Wildcat room. Everybody gathered together and we'd all just talked about what we were gonna do and what our skits were. And when we got on the bus, we all just kind of sat with our groups, but some people didn't. And then as soon as we got to the schools, we would go into an extra room or whatever, and just the kids walking by, seeing the smiles on their face, waving to everybody was amazing. When we would go in and go out, they would all want to give us high fives and all talk to us, and they were all interactive, and it was just really amazing.
Yeah, it was a really good experience. It's definitely something that I would have never thought I'd do. What Miss Cole told us on the bus after, I forgot which amateur school it was, but she said that it was one of the quietest kids that never talked, she was shy, and she was the only kid, and she went up to Miss Cole and was like, I want to be a dancer after watching our cheerleaders dance. And that made a huge impact, I guess. And the show, most kids probably would think it's kind of weird, but it shows that we inspire little kids to do new things.
We had representatives from most sports as well as other activities such as Wildcat TV. We had so much fun, and a big thank you to Coach Hope Graby for all of the organizing. Signing out for Wildcat TV, I'm Aislinn Plumberg.
I want everyone to say it's a great day to be a Wildcat. Can we do that? Yeah! All right. In 3, make it real loud. 3, 2, 1. Yay! All right, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1.
Now to Ben for some quick announcements.
Okay, as many of you are aware, our student emails have changed. They have been turned to internal emails, which basically means you can only send and or receive emails from other Blue Springs High School emails. So that at BSSD at the end, those are the only emails you will receive emails from or be able to send emails to. To illustrate that, I'm going to go over to my Gmail account, and I'm just going to try and send this message over to my school account. Now, if I click send, this email will say that it's sent. However, if you go over here, maybe refresh the page a bit, you will obviously see that we didn't receive an email. And that's because our emails are blocking outside of school emails. This goes the same way the other way around. If I was to send an email to my Gmail, it would not receive it in my Gmail. Or if I was to even forward an email, like if I take this Chipotle night message from Mr. Rudolph and I try to forward that to my Gmail account, I click send and it will just not send. And the reason for this is because emails have changed. It is now only able to send to other school accounts. Now, while we're here at the computer, we should also take a look at what scholarships are available. It is that time, especially for seniors. You need to, if you're considering college at all, you need to take a look at scholarships. Here's a tiny URL link that will help you out tremendously at tinyurl.com/BSHS scholarships, and it will take you to a list of scholarships and their deadlines to apply for them. Now, this list will change over time depending on what scholarships are new and are available and what scholarships have reached their deadline. So jump on these while you can, and keep an eye on it because the list will change. This is Ben, signing out for Wildcat TV.
Hey Wildcats, this is Brandon Jackley, the owner of Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. We want to invite you out every day after school so you can get your favorite Chick-fil-A treat. And don't forget, it's a great day to be a Wildcat.
Join Big Frog Custom T-shirts as they celebrate the Future Leaders T-shirt Scholarship Program. Here's how it works. Now through March 31st, 2020, each time you order custom-made shirts for Blue Springs schools, clubs, and associations. 10% of the total purchase will help fund grants and scholarships distributed through the Blue Springs Education Foundation. It's a win-win situation. Design your own t-shirt at the area's largest selection of styles and colors, and 10% of the cost goes right back into the Blue Springs Education Foundation. For more information, contact Big Frog at 816-795-1115 or stop by and check out the big store. Big Frog Custom T-Shirts, located just off I-70 in Independence.
Scout Coffee is located in downtown Blue Springs on Main Street. They serve all types of coffee, tea, kombucha, and Polly's Pops. They also have seasonal flavors such as pumpkin and snickerdoodle lattes, as well as apple cider. Scout Coffee offers a discount to all BSSD students and staff when they show their IDs. Go like them on Facebook at Scout Coffee or on Instagram at Scout Coffee KC for updates, offers, or new promotions. Scout out a great time with good coffee.
Hey Wildcats, Matt Mitchell down here at Culver's. Welcome back to another school year. It's gonna be a great year. Have you ever wondered why things taste so amazing when you come to Culver's? It's because it's fresh. We make it just for you. We're making things literally. When you say, I want a burger, someone starts making a burger. When you want French fries, someone starts cooking French fries. We also make fresh frozen custard throughout the day. It's always within an hour of fresh when you eat it. Not something that's been packed and sitting around a freezer forever. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's so creamy. Makes you just want to come right now, doesn't it? Well, come see us at Culver's. We'll be here waiting.
This week includes SOS Day. We know this can be a necessary yet challenging time for many. Senate wanted to bring some positive vibes to SOS Week. Therefore, we'll be having a mini Spirit Week. Not a dress-up Spirit Week, but one we think is very meaningful and encouraging. We are going to have activities and handouts each day for you to feel uplifted. Monday, everyone has a name. Students and teachers will be encouraged to start the day by writing their names on name tags in first hour. Please wear the name tags all day. Let's all make it a point to greet everyone by their name, especially those you do not usually address. Tuesday, National Color Day. We are celebrating National Color Day by handing out coloring pages. The resources on these pages are various hotlines and websites for you to visit when having trouble with certain areas of concern. For example, there is a bullying hotline, suicide hotline, eating disorder hotline, and more. This is something you could color after the SOS training in 4th hour or throughout the day because coloring is a great way to relax the brain. For students that want to color and turn in the coloring page to create a mural of positivity to hang on campus, they can hand it into your 4th hour teacher. Center will also be handing out ice cream to students during lunch in the cafeteria. On Wednesday, senators will be handing out UVU buttons, candy, and smiles during walkout hour. Remember to take SOS Day seriously, as it can be an important time for many of us to get the help we need and deserve. Did you guys see the fall play? If not, don't worry about it. Ash and Kaylin will fill you in.
Hey Wildcats, it's Ash, and as some of you may know, the play was a big hit. I had the opportunity to talk to Mrs. Lohman and Chase Tackett about their roles in this production.
I think that our fall play went really well. We just performed last week, October 11th, 12th, and 13th.
I played Lysander. I thought it went pretty good. Yeah, I was happy with the turnout. I thought the first night was probably the best night. The second night was all right. The third night was really fun. Yeah, the crowd was pretty good. Everybody had a good time.
We had a nice turnout every night. The audiences were great, and really the students took the energy from the audience, and that was a lot of fun. Some of my favorite things, this play made me laugh more than other plays, even though it was a little sillier than most of our plays. I actually laughed out loud a lot during this show. One of my favorite lines was Destiny saying, "Why would you make him boot us?" I don't know why, it's just the way she emphasized it. Literally got us every night in the sound booth.
My favorite part of the show was the part, I wasn't on stage, but it was funny to see from off stage. Is the part when Trey slaps the back of Ben's head when he's talking to him as Oberon. That was probably my favorite part. It really caught me off guard and made me laugh.
So I'm glad that we did the show, and I hope you came out to see it. If you want to come out and see a musical, if you haven't heard, we're going to be doing a little musical, The Addams Family. We will be auditioning for that November 18th, around that time, but our packets will probably be available at the 1st of November. Anybody can audition, so we hope to see you then.
Thanks to everyone that came out and supported their fellow Wildcats. Back to you in the studio.
Now to Tim for some on-site construction updates. Tim?
Construction's still going on!
Anything else?
Big trucks and cement everywhere!
Well, maybe Hannah has a real story about FCCLA.
Hey Wildcats, FCCLA stands for Family Career Community Leaders of America, and it's a leadership group that is ran by students who do service projects not only for our school but the whole KC metro area, trying to make our community a better place. I talked to Miss Kendall about a service project they're doing to bring awareness to mental health.
We have a really awesome new t-shirt that's promoting mental health this year. What we are doing with that, we wanted to open that one up to this whole school-wide, district-wide, whoever wants it, because it's truly just promoting the brightness of our mind and how we need to take care of ourselves, self-care, mindfulness, stress management, with our busy, hectic lives. So we just want to kind of bring that from FCCLA and advocate for our students.
This past Sunday, FCCLA went to a local park and helped keep our parks clean by picking up trash. Don't forget to purchase your t-shirts. Smalls through 1Xs are $10 and 2X and 3Xs are $13. Follow the link in the description to purchase a t-shirt. I'm Hannah Young, signing off for Wildcat TV.
Next, Caden goes in depth with one of our mini clubs.
Anime Club is just a club where we just a bunch of people just hang out and we watch a show and just any anime that's school appropriate and we just watch a show together, and then by the end of Wildcat Hour we just vote on what show we're going to watch next week. This Wednesday we're going to be having a Halloween party, and we're just going to be having a food day, and we're going to be watching Blue Exorcist, which is a fun show. Come down to room 233, which is Miss Ott's room, and it's during both Wildcat Hour shift A and B, and we will start watching at 11 o'clock, so you can come get your lunch and then come to Anime Club and have some fun with us.
That's it for this week. I'm Kinsey Peterman, and remember, it's a great day to be a Wildcat.
Okay.